Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In the last episode, we built our honeycomb farm, and if you noticed, I did take off the bee, the derpy bee statue that we built, because it does not fit. It does not go, and yeah, we needed to get rid of that. And instead of that, I put a cute little bench over there, as you can see. By the way, I figured out what was going on with my microphone. So it turns out that Waffles, my bunny, he chewed on the cord and it completely destroyed the connection. And I didn't get to realize it until I started actually editing the last video. And then I was like, why the heck is the sound so choppy? So I had to be a little bit finicky with the editing to get like my voice as clear as possible. But I hope we're not gonna have this problem anymore. I fortified the room, everybody. So he's only allowed in the studio when I'm here, because yeah, he's been chewing through cords a lot, like a lot. Today's plan is we need to get geared up. Okay, we need to get geared up because all of my tools have gone to crap because I don't have a really good XP farm, and I don't tend to use it much. We have a zombie farm spawner skeleton. What am I talking about? We have a zombie XP farm over yonders, over on that hill, but it is not very efficient. And well, I'd like to also build a XP farm today. So before we get started here, before we actually build the XP farm, we need to go into the nether. All right, we need to gather up some materials. We need to gather up some blaze rods. And we need to start brewing some potions over here. And yeah, because we'll need it for the XP farm, right? Anyways, I'm going to gather up some stuff here, get myself prepared. And then we are going to jump into the nether. I almost just died, dude. This is already not going well. Okay, I was about to fall into the lava. Now I gotta mine right back up. All right, you get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way up again. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare, buddy. Okay, this place is emptier than a Minnesota daycare. I found nothing, dude. Like, absolutely nothing. Zero netherwort. It is, not very fruitful. So I'm just gonna, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one more wither skull, because we need one more. We have one at home, to be able to make a wither, and then we are gonna venture out of here to actually find a decent stronghold. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, everybody. All right, we are back now. Before I venture further onto the nether, very dangerous place indeed. I am going to just make sure I leave my loot here. So that's wait, what happened to my wither skull? I swear I had one. Where is it? Okay, it's not here. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Got plenty of coal, so we're gonna put you right here. Bones, let me just throw you in here for now. Yeah, it's a mess, I know. I know I had one though. I know I had one. There it is. Okay, beautiful. 3. So now we're able to make a wither. But before we do that, let me quickly make a sword because I do need to repair this one. All right, we are good to go. So let's go back in the nether and try to find another fortress, a bastion, and then after that we're gonna go mining for some netherite. Exciting times, fellas, exciting times. All right, finally, dude, after a freaking hour and a few thousand blocks away, I finally found the fortress. This is a crazy. I realize now. I realize now that that I need elytras. I realized that I need elytras because this would have been 10 times easier to maneuver through. Because the Nether, I kid you not, the Nether is very challenging to just maneuver with blocks and by foot. I could have used those guys. I don't know what their name are called. I don't know what they are. But I needed a carrot on a stick, I think, or something like that. So maybe that might be a good idea to get next time I want to travel in the Nether. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't find. I really hope that they have some Nether wart here. Because literally that is all that I need. And then we need to find a bastion. Because we need some upgrade templates. So wish me luck, everybody. Can I make this jump? Should I? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're in. Okay, where am I? Okay, hello? Another word? Please give me some. Yes! There it is. Give me that. Get out of here. Ha ha! Beautiful. Oh, no. Nope. There you go. Give me that. Mission accomplished, boys and girls. Mission accomplished. Okay, now we just gotta find a bastion, and we should be golden. Yeah, I think we should be golden. Okay. Now before I go in there, I am running low on food. I had to be very careful, very careful. So we're gonna have to decide what we want to keep here and what we don't before we venture in. Okay, let's see here. You can go. You can go. Bones. I don't need bones. You can get out of here. Obviously, we're gonna keep you. Gold. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. No. We definitely need this. Yeah, we definitely need that. That's 25. That should be plenty. No, actually, I wanna keep the rest of this. Saddle, you can go. You can go. Cold, you can go. Netherite scraps, you can stay. Bone blocks, you can go. We'll make a farm for you later. What else? Okay, we're gonna keep this pig step. And then golden booties. They got soul speed too, which might come in handy. I will keep these. But wish me luck, everybody. This it's about to go down. So I'm gonna mine some blocks real quick, get myself prepared. Hopefully I don't die. I am far away from home, in a distant land. So yeah, three apples left, 17 pieces of steak. My goal is to just get in and get out. We'll see how it goes here. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Dude, everything in the Nether is trying to kill you. Just relax. All right, just relax for a little bit, okay? Let me just make it back home first, okay? I don't want to do that again. We got goodies, everybody. We got goodies though. Look at this. Look at this. We got a dried gas. Okay, first of all, if we do go back to the Nether, it'll be with elytras. All right, it's gonna have to be with elytras because it's a pain in the butt to just maneuver through the Nether by foot. Okay, it's excruciating. Anyways, we got a disc, we got some ancient debris, we got netherite scraps. I believe we have 2 ignits, which is good. We can upgrade our pickaxe, and then we're gonna upgrade our sword, I believe. But before we do that, before we do any of that, we're gonna go ahead and build an XP farm, because as you can see, our zombie farm is not too good. It's not very good at all. Hold on, where do I have it? Okay, and then we already made copies of smithing templates, so we don't have to do that again. Yeah, we used a lot of diamonds. We're running low on diamonds again, but that's okay. That's fine. At least we made it back. We know what we're doing. We know we have a plan of attack. I'm rambling on. Okay, let me find a quick spot to where I want to make this XP farm. Creeper, don't you freaking dare. I dug a hole. I dug a hole into a mountain, okay? And this is what we're working with. I already have pretty much everything set up. There's Joe Schmo in that hole. Forever incarcerated. Joe Schmo. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, yes. We got pretty much set up. You can see at the bottom, I do have 66 levels. I did AFK at the zombie farm for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or 2 hours, I think. I was just grabbing a bite to eat and stuff like that because I needed, we're gonna need a sweeping edge sword for this farm to be able to work. But yes, not everything is done over here. I still have to like do the roof and stuff like that, and then over here in the middle we're actually gonna bring our enchanting table. So this is where our enchanting table is gonna be. We also have to put like some shelves and stuff like that and pretty much decorate this place. I might change the flooring here a little bit because I don't know if I really like this design, or I might like put like some red carpets or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Also, check this guy out. Huh? He's all grown up now. What's up, buddy? They are. I'm not gonna lie. Come here. Come here. I can't reach you. I need a few snowballs to gain his attention. Ah, there you are. Yeah, he's. Whoa, relax. Calm down, buddy. But yeah, he's. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. He's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna help us out in building a lot, especially by making like trees and things like that, getting on top of roofs, whatever it may be. But yeah, next thing that we want to do is pretty much get some armadillos in there, get them all bred up, and our farm is gonna start working. Small little, in another word, farm going here to brew my infestation potions because we will need those, of course. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this. I think for like the next episode, I'm really looking forward to like building an apothecary. Apothecary? Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Apothecary. Apothecary? Apothecary. That's the word. Yes. Apothecary. Where we can brew all of our potions, and I really want to make it like automatic. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a fun episode. Today was kind of like a little bit more chill. We did need to like get geared up, get better tools, and stuff like that. All right, we made it back home, finally, and Before you ask, no, I'm not gonna just leave the mountain like this. No, like, who do you think? What do you think this is? Huh? No, I'm definitely gonna be terraforming this before the end of the episode, 100%. This has been like this for quite a while now, and I don't like it. It's time to change it. Mainly, this is the reason why. Oh, Scoot. This is the reason why I put the XP farm here, is because I actually wanted to. I actually wanted to terraform this hill for quite a bit, so this gave me a pretty good excuse to do it. All right, guys, come on. Come with me. Welcome to your new home. Oh my gosh, that was frustrating to do, but we got it done. We got it done. It's fine. Joe Schmo is right there. Forever will be there. These guys will be forever scared. But now, okay, now we need to get a sweeping sword. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can go ahead and test it. We have made a little bit of progress on the XP farm room, enchanting room, whatever you may call it. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the red mangrove, contrasting with the white pale oak. I think that gives it a really good look. We also put some fences here, some banners, kind of like some bookshelves and whatnot. All these empty bookshelves will eventually be filled with enchanted books. These ones right here are enchanted books. Yeah, all these. Smite 4. What is this one? Fire Protection 3. I think we have Infinity somewhere. Yep, Infinity right here. And then obviously we have our enchanting table right here. I think it looks pretty nice, pretty cozy. Right off the bat, as you walk into the room, you can tell there's a lot of paintings. I didn't really know what to do with like the walls and stuff like that. And that mud, what is this? Yeah, it's called mud. This mud, it looks nice, but it left it like looking too plain. So I added these paintings, and I think it looks a lot better now. It looks a lot better now. I didn't know, by the way, that they added new paintings, but check this one out. This one has to be like one of my favorites. This one, and then obviously this one right here as well. But I like it because it's kind of like a natural circle that you got going on here. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Obviously, we have our grindstone. We did incorporate with some of these candles right here. Got a nice little couch. I ran out of string, so I couldn't put any more candles because otherwise I would be spamming candles like no tomorrow. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now, obviously, we're not fully completed with this build because well, as you can see here, this needs some terraforming, a lot of terraforming. So what I want to do next is kind of just clean some of this dirt out of here, move this mountain back a little bit, and then run my cliff probably like up to here, and kind of just clean up this side of the mountain, and then kind of just make sure that we have a nice looking cave going into our XP farm. Okay, so let's start from the inside. As you can see, everything has been built up. I did use some stairs here to kind of give it like a small crevice on both sides. I think that looks pretty cool. I used obviously some pale moss over here with some glowstone to just give it a little bit of light and stuff like that. Try to make it as rugged as I can. Use some pale moss on this side, or not moss, pale vines. Regular vines over here and stuff like that. I really like how this part came out. And then the grand reveal, here we go. I don't think it came out too bad. Not bad at all. I did put a custom birch tree up there, which I think it looks pretty nice. And then we did end up moving the cliff all the way over on this side, as you can see. Obviously, I'm gonna leave this space like a little bit open because, well, I kind of want to put like, kind of like a small, what do you call it? Like a small pond over here or something like that, like a small little nice park where people hang out and whatnot. I think that would look pretty cool. But yeah, to actually make this build complete, I have something special planned for you guys. Actually, I've been working a little bit on my skills at building trees. If you guys have been watching me, I'm not the best at building custom trees, but with this one, I've been actually practicing on a creative world. And over on this corner, as you can see, we have a birch tree right here, but right here on this corner of the cliff, we're going to be building a custom cherry tree. That's right, a custom Japanese cherry tree. Now I know it might not fit with the vibe of the, classic, ancient, what am I saying, with the ancient Greek city that we're building. However, this is Minecraft, and I could do what I want, yeah. And yeah, but before we do that, we need to gather up the materials that we'll need for it. And I'm actually really excited for this. It took me maybe like about 2 hours to like, watch a few YouTube videos. And I kind of just like practice and getting the shape right. Like I learned more about like placing leaves. I learned more about like structure and branches and how you can make like branches that kind of move like horizontally, vertically, the placement of like the actual leaves and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and just gather up some materials real quick. Okay, so we have everything that we pretty much need. I hope this is enough cherry wood. It should be, by my calculations. I made no calculations, but it should be. Don't mind the wither skull. We got that during the nether when we were gathering nether brick. But yeah, let's take this one slow. And let's enjoy this time lapse. That's about it, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode. If you stayed till the end and you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see where this world goes. I'm really excited for the next episode because I think we're going to be building the apothecary to brew all of our potions, and that's going to be really special to me. That's going to be really special to me because I have a special build planned and I just can't wait. Anyways, with that being said, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.